Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another scintillating, culture-shifting, industry-defining episode of The View with Stephen Carvell. Now, first of all, let me apologise to my adoring fans. I know it has been simply unbearable for you not hearing my voice grace your screens. But you see, the Carvell Academy has been under siege, targeted, sabotaged by the malicious forces within TDTW. And when I say malicious forces, I of course mean our glorified Nepo baby general manager, Daddy Mean, and last week's guest booker, Kevin Murphy. Kevin Murphy, a man who couldn't organise a nun shoot in a nunnery. Never mind structure a broadcast as layered and complex as Warzone. This is a man entrusted with power. Please. You see, Mr. Murphy thought it would be amusing, entertaining even, to try and embarrass yours truly by placing me in a match against the machine, Jonathan McDonnell. And Jonathan, if you're watching, you're a fine athlete. But what Kevin failed to realise is there is no greater student of this game than Stephen Carvell. I had you scouted, studied, catalogued, every strike, every grapple, every predictable transition. I knew your moveset better than you knew it yourself. And what happened? I sailed to another resounding victory. But of course, when you win marquee matches, when you headline, when you elevate this brand simply by existing on it, it puts a target on your back. Every struggling wrestler wants to hitch their little wagon to my coattails. Which brings me to GSP, that young man who 2 weeks ago led his team to a victory over the ailing Danny Dojo, with considerable assistance from my prodigy, Jackson Reed. And last week, you lost. Again. To Deku. So now you think you can challenge a top-of-the-card talent like me, Stephen Carvell? Oh, GSP, you are very much mistaken. I rarely do charity matches. I am not in the business of uplifting the mediocre. But I could be persuaded. You see, tonight you face the mighty Travis the Moonstar. Now that should be an easy win for a supposed leader, shouldn't it? And an easy win would be the perfect little appetizer before the glorious entree later in the evening, because Jackson Reed, my masterpiece, will be ending Danny Mean's career. And speaking of easy wins, your right-hand man Onslaught, last week embarrassed by Zachary Paxton, a man who could never live up to my standards. If Paxton can beat Onslaught, I can only conclude that Onslaught possesses precisely zero wrestling talent. Frankly, GSP, you should discard him, cut him loose. He's dead weight, but I do like to verify my hypotheses personally. So tonight, for the viewing pleasure of my fans in chat, I will dismantle Onslaught, clinically, methodically, educationally, and when it's all said and done, when GSP falls, when Onslaught crumbles, when Danny Mean fades into irrelevance, you can all sit back, relax, and enjoy The View.